Back to my video. So today I got a very interesting thing right here. I got myself these really cheap shoe lifts. It's about 9 ringgit, so it's a $2 shoe lifts, and I want to see if it's any good. So this is basically the close-up of the shoe lifts. If you look closely, you can see the sizes are referenced here, so you basically need to cut it yourself, and I'm gonna do that. But it also comes with 4 different heights, so you will need to stack it together, and it's gonna give you a taller height, which is gonna be interesting. So as you can see, it's pretty long. I think it goes up to 7 cm. And just for comparison, this is the shoe lift that I have, and this is the shoe lift that I got. So this one is actually from one of my shoes. It came together with the shoes. And for comparison, let's see, it's slightly bigger. So yeah, this one you need to cut it yourself. Based on the measurement, I'm going US 8. I don't recommend cutting it too much. If you cut it bigger, you can always go smaller later on. So not to go too small. Just gonna do it very basic. Boom, 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 boom. So this is what I've gotten, and it's pretty much similar or to the size that I've gotten. So the word is here, so this should all go in together, and this one should go here. This is the shoe lift that we got. This is my old shoe lift, so you can see it goes really tall, and this one is from my elevated shoe, so you can see the comparison is quite obvious. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit the entire thing inside. And something you need to know about shoe lifts is that you need to make sure that you go with a high cut shoe. You won't be able to go with a low cut shoe because it's going to be too protruding, so you won't have enough space in order for you to put your shoe lift. I'm going to start with something like this, and then from there I'm gonna slowly move on. So let's go with 2 levels, and then we'll move on from here. First thing that you need to do if you're putting in one of these shoe lifts is that have enough of space from the shoelaces. For the short term, it's really loose right here, so it keeps falling out. So quality wise, not the best. As you can see, it keeps falling out, which is really annoying. Okay, right, so it's in. So far feels pretty okay, and let's put it on. Still feels okay, feels soft, and I think it's because of that pillow thingy on the shoe. So I think we could actually go taller. So right now we are 3 levels in, or 3 height in. As you can see, it goes pretty tall, and the issue, as I mentioned with shoe lifts, is that you'll push your foot here forward. So you can see my leg right here. I'm not sure if you can see clearly. It's really forward right here. So imagine like a heel pushes your leg forward, and it's gonna be really uncomfortable here. So I'm gonna lace it up to see and try to walk around it. It's okay. I personally don't like how it pushes my leg a bit too front. It's alright. It's not the most stable. So I think if you're walking this as normal, I think it's not gonna be very, and I think it's for just a short daily use, it's gonna be fine. It feels okay. It feels soft on the feet, and it's really price affordable as well. It's a good alternative to the shoe lifts that I've always been wearing. After trying it for quite a while, I personally think that I will go the 2 level max, and I wouldn't personally go 3 levels. 3 levels is where it becomes a little wobbly, and about 2 levels you are getting about 2.5 inches of height, which is about close to 6 centimeters slightly. If you are doing the full height, you're getting about 3 inches, slightly more, about 8 cm. So 8 cm can feel quite like a tall height. That's where it becomes really wobbly, because you're just focusing too much, or you're putting pressure too much on the insole. So as you can see, it just becomes a little too wobbly. So I'll go to level max, and the comparison with the insole compared to an elevated shoe is that an elevated shoe is not just focusing on the insole. They also add the height on the platform as well, giving you that really tall height and giving you that stability when you are walking. Walking with 2 levels, it feels okay. 3 levels is where it becomes a little too wobbly. So again, for me, I'll just go with this height. I can imagine a scenario where I could go 3, but maybe if I'm not walking too much, it's just going out on a quick date where I just want that extra boost of height, I might go with this. If I wanted the height, I just might go with an elevated shoe and just change my look quite a bit. But if I'm going casual, this should be fine. This is a really good option if you're new to insoles and wanting to look taller. I can relate I'm 163 cm or about 5 feet 4, and I know that certain days you just want to have that extra boost of height, and if you're looking for a cheap option, this is a really great cheap option. It's just $2 or about 9 ringgit Malaysia. So yeah, it's really affordable, and I think it's a really good option. Anyway, if you have any questions and if you want to see any other thing on this channel, do reach out and just or leave your comments in the comment section below. Alrighty, so I'll see you in the next one, shorties. Peace out.